Hello. Fuck. My voice is doubling. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. I think that should be fine. Hello, people. What's up? Can you guys hear me? Is my voice too loud, or is it just alright? Hello. Hello. So, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up, bitches? Hello. What's up, guys? It's your favorite Dr. Gladiator Hitman Assassin. It's your boy, Axel Syrios here. Okay. First things first. Thank you for waiting for 3 days, guys. Thank you. 4 days? I forgot how many days exactly, but thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, second of all, let me just know if anything's wrong with the stream, if anything is like off, like compared to usual. Obviously, you know, I'm using what do you call it? What's the word? Stuff, is it? Should I say stuff, or like gears, or like equipment that I'm not used to using, so like shit's all over the place. ちょっと音割れてる。マジっすか? Is it better if I do this? Is my... I lowered the mic a bit. Maybe this is better? I'm not too sure. Not exactly too sure, but yeah. Yeah, it's a completely different setup. First issue I already kind of have is, me moving, in a way. Since my desk is like so small over here, well, it's not even my desk, it's like a desk that my aunt is using and I'm just borrowing for the time. Is it kind of low now? Okay. I'll just put it back to normal then. It's like, I don't know, I'm just not used to like where the thing is, like the camera is, so it's like, yeah, I don't know, it's a bit, you know, it's a bit all over the place, but I think it's fine. It's still working, not the worst. Maybe lower the BGM a bit. Okay, sure thing. It's not the worst, but you're looking up now. I mean, I think I always was. It's just because of my screen. Like in North Elysium, my screen is like at a bit of a lower angle, which is why, like, so here's the thing. In North Elysium, I have 2 monitors, right? Over here, they gave me like 2 monitors as well, but it doesn't fit on the table. So I can only have 1 monitor up, and like when I read comments, right, it's usually on my left monitor at home. So I look this way, and the comments are a bit below, right? So I look down, which is why I end up looking like this, right? When I'm looking here, it makes me look down. But then right now, I'm just looking at the screen straight forward, like this, which is why, like, I'm not looking down. You know? Yeah. Also out there, what's up? What's up, man? I saw your comment. Thank you, bro. I've been having so much fun so far. I'm gonna talk about some stuff I did when I got over here, but yeah, thank you so much, guys, for waiting. Thank you, and thank you so much for all the membership gifts, the super chat. I don't know what was up with all the shitting and pissing in the pre-chat, but I mean, it's you guys, not too surprised, honestly. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. It's very cold over here. It's very cold. Yesterday, I bought like a sweater, just worth like $300 or something. And the reason why is because actually, let's start from like day one and stuff, right? Let's backtrack and let's start from day one. Just like, you know, so I've mentioned this before, but the people in the Omni chat tier of my membership will like get information pretty much on the day or like the after, you know, what I did. Because I'm like kind of vlogging, is that the word? I don't exactly know the word, but I'm like talking about what I did, you know, in the Omni chat tier of like, I upload a couple of photos and stuff as well, so if you guys are interested, feel free to join, or, you you know, whatever. I'll still talk about what I did on stream. I just probably won't show like images or anything. I just like haven't been able to do much for the, you know, Omni chat tier, so I just wanted to give something back to them more. I was actually wondering if I should do it for the GigaJack tier or the Omni chat tier, so I mean, I was like, I don't know, but I decided to do the Omni chat tier, so. And again, any off collabs planned? Yeah, I do have some planned, but it's gonna take a bit of time. For example, the cooking stream, like, I'm all down to do it, and I'm free to do it, but like, it really depends on management if they could get a studio for me, if they could get, you know, like, everything set up, like, if manager-san can be there with me, all this, you know, like, I'm chill, you know, I'm all down to do it. But yeah, first things first, okay, before I backtrack to any of my stories and what I've been doing for the past few days, I wanted to talk about, for 3 months, how it will be like here. So, as I mentioned, I'm gonna be streaming on, you know, a laptop with 3060 or whatever. I don't exactly know the exact specs, but a decently fine laptop that management has lent me. I'm gonna be working with this, but at the same time, I am having a holiday kind of in Japan, so I feel like December, January, I highly likely won't be able to do streaming every day. But I think in February, I'll be pretty much doing it every day or something. Yeah, they lent it to me, yeah. So in January and December, I might be doing like 5 streams a day, or maybe like two streams a day, and that for like 4 days and then 3 days break or something. And I mean, I say break, but it's more like I'm still busy on those days. So I'm probably going to be going to like, you know, the office, or I'm either going to the office or just meeting up with my friends, you know. I don't exactly know how the schedule will be. Like, I have a lot of friends over here to catch up with. I have a lot of friends who came from North Elysium to Japan for a holiday around the same time as me, and they want to meet up. For example, I'm gonna be going to, I don't know if I forgot if I told this to you guys, but I'm going to watch the Slam Dunk movie with my friend. I won't mention which date, but he's coming to Japan today. I think he's on the plane right now, matter of fact. And I'm gonna go watch the Slam Dunk movie with him. He used to be like, me and him used to be like a duo in the basketball team, you know? He was the point guard, I was the shooting guard. It's not a she, it's a guy. It's a guy. Hey, don't worry. RPR, don't worry. Don't worry, RPR. It's not a girl. It's not a girl, RPR, don't worry. It's a guy. Yeah, he was the point guard and I was the shooting guard. He was like pretty much like the ace of the team. I don't know, we were kind of both like the ace in a way. He was like the playmaker, you know? He would do all these fancy dribble moves and then he would have like good mid-range game, you know? Like, and his layup package is like insane. Like, yeah, it's like, he used to be the slice and dice kind of guy, but then at the same time, he's like Chris Paul, you know, Chris Paul? There's Chris Paul, yeah. And then I was more like Clay, kind of Klay Thompson in a way. Not really Clay. I was like a mix of D-Rose and Clay in a way. It's weird, right? You'll be like, how does that fucking work? But I was like a catch and shooter. For three-pointer, I was like a catch and shooter. This is the thing. I was like not a three-point shooter at all in the early years of my high school days. I was more of like, you know, slash and dice as well. Like, I just go into the paint, drive it, Russell Westbrook that shit, or Derrick Rose that shit type of guy, you know? Hello, hello, yahoo, yahoo, hello. So, like, I was doing that, but then the thing is that I'm not like super tall, right? I'm like some guys are like 190, and the good teams they have like guys who are like 2 meters and shit, right? And I was like, I can't get over these guys. Even with a like, you're not meant to block a floater, but these people come to block a fucking floater, right? So I'm just like, fuck it. You know what? I need another like way of scoring, not just driving to the paint. That's when I started working on my 3-pointer game, and I just went for like 3-pointers non-stop. No, they're like really tall, like 190 something or like 2 meters. They're like giants, you know. The tallest guy we had was like 191 or 2. And opponents would have like guys who were like 2 meters and shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Give me that fucking gene, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, give me that motherfucking gene. But yeah, they were like really big. And that's when I like started working on my 3-pointers, and I became like a catch and shooter, you know. That's the reason why I started playing. But anyways, yeah, that's what happened with the basketball days. And my friend is coming, and we're gonna go watch. But the funny thing is, actually, this friend of mine, the point guard guy, right? He was meant to come with another friend of his, right? We're like on like Messenger, just having a chat. He's like, and then the next day he's like, "Fuck, do any of you boys want to come to Japan with me?" And we're like, "Oh, what happened?" Apparently, this friend of his, right, who was meant to go with him, fucking lost his passport like 3 days before some shit. So he's like, well, I can't go. Apparently, like, he moved houses or some shit and he lost his passport. I don't know. I don't know the exact details, but he lost it. But none of the other boys could go, so he just kind of wasted his ticket, that guy. Now my friend's like, oh, there you go, a messenger notification. Jesus fuck. Hey, that should happen. Yeah. Unfortunate, but it does happen, you know, stuff like that. Which is why I always keep all my overseas, like, travel stuff in, like a little fucking, like, not really a bag, but like a, you know, safety thingy. And then I put it in my drawer, so I never lose it. So that happened, and then my friend's like, fuck, I'm like, I have nothing to do for 3 days now. And I was like, I mean, I can kill time with you, but then at the same time, like, I do have to stream. So I think, like during lunch and stuff, I'm gonna be streaming, and then at night, I'm gonna go watch a movie with him and stuff, I think. Yeah. Also, guys, wait, I'll start. Okay, so from here, we'll start with what I did from day one, okay? So, hopped on the plane, right? Had some McDonald's breakfast at the airport. Hopped on the airplane. Right? Traveled for 9 hours. 10 hours about. Had a fucking really bad neck pain. Super bad. Because I didn't sleep right that night. Remember, I was like streaming. I didn't sleep. Hopped on the plane. I was trying to sleep. The plane was already delayed for about an hour. Because of some seating problems that the airlines, like, made. I forgot, like, what exactly it was. But there was, like, some error. Some fucking problems, right? I was just sitting down. I sat for an hour. I woke up. The plane still haven't fucking left. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I kept on sleeping for, like, the first 3 to 4 hours, right? But my fucking neck was... I couldn't, like, turn my neck that day. Because it was so painful. Super fucking painful. Right. Okay, by the way, at the end of this stream, I'm gonna be reading, like, super chats and stuff, so... Thank you so much for the super chat, guys. I'll read it all at the end today of the stream. But yeah, so my neck was in huge pain, right? Very painful. Like, I twisted my neck and it was like, I can't twist it. Did you get ego jozu'd by a cute stewardess? Not really, but there was a cute stewardess. I had, like... So, like, you see, like, my hair, right? You see... Like, it's a bit long at the front, right? You can see it, right? So, like, when I'm sleeping, like, I don't want, you know, the hair to, like, mess with me, right? So I got, like, a hair clip. And I clipped the middle. You see this middle bit? I clipped the middle bit and left it together and push it to the side. So, like, I have, like, this Pochacco, like, hair clip, right? You know, Pochacco is, like, from Sanrio. I have, like, a Pochacco hair clip. I clipped it. and I put my head to the side. And then the stewardess came over, is like, oh, that hair, what do you call hair clips look really cute. And I was like, oh, thank you. You know, that happened. Man. The neck was in huge pain. But when I landed, it was alright. I went in a tank top. I was in a tank top. The first day wasn't so bad. You know, even I was in a tank top. It was like alright. Yeah, not so bad. And then, so I was wearing like a tank top and I had like a leather, you know, jacket. I was wearing it like how Mikey would wear his, you know, Mikey from Tokyo Revengers. Because I was carrying so much stuff and I couldn't put it on, so I just kind of like, you know, put it on. Like, I didn't even wear it. It was just like on my shoulders, you know? And I was like carrying all, like one luggage, a back, and like a, you know those like sports bags? Like what do you call it? You know in Zomboid? Like those bags that, like what do you call it? A Daffy bag, was it? I forgot what it's called. Duffel bag, yeah, a duffel bag. That's what I had. I had a backpack, a what do you call it? A fucking trunk. I don't know what you call it. It's like a fucking, you know, the shit that you stroll. And I had a duffel bag. Yes, that's what I have. And I was in a tank top and I had a leather like jacket on my shoulders and I was like, yeah, suitcase, yeah, that shit. I keep forgetting it, you know. My brain isn't working. That's what I was like. And then like my aunt came to pick me up. I was gonna go myself because aunt had like work that day, but apparently she like took work off early and she drove me home, right? I'm currently like with my mom, aunt, and grandpa from my mom's side. My mom is like gonna leave in like 6 days, I think. But yeah, so that's like the first day, and I was meant to have, right, ramen on the first day. That's what I heard. And that's what we've always been doing, right? And no, my mom is not single, I'm sorry. My aunt is, however. She's like, she's a fucking like beast, you know. She's like works, like what do you call it, you know? She's a worker. What's the word again? Like I don't know. Man, English is hard, dude, I swear. Workaholic, kind of, yeah. Workaholic, yeah. She's like, I'll just say this, but she's a doctor. Yeah. Not much of a dox. It's not a dox. It's just fucking, I mean, I'm a doctor too, right? Doctor, gladiator, hitman. Now, she's the doctor. That's where me being a doctor comes from, okay? She's the fucking doctor. Can you imagine, right? You're a fucking doctor, and then like your family member's like an anime boy. I wonder what she feels like. I mean, it's just like, fuck. It's just like, but yeah, she asks a lot about my job. And I'm like trying to explain to her in like the most reasonable way without like doxing myself, because we're technically not allowed to tell even our family members. But then my mom obviously tells her because she likes to fucking, you know, yap her mouth. Until then, you know, my mom's like, oh, Axel, you gotta do better in life, mate. You're a fucking shit cunt, mate. She'll be like that to me. And then I do this, and she's like, wow, you're doing great. And I'm just like, fucking, what the fuck? It's out of nowhere, just like, let's see, word. Yes, I mean, come on, she's using it to me, and I don't feel offended by it, so, yes, you know. It's like, but yeah, so like, I thought we were gonna have, like, you know, ramen at the closest, like, near ramen store, like, ramen store near our place, but, we actually didn't. I asked my aunt, and she's like, no, we're having dinner at home. It's like, your mom actually is cooking gyoza. So I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I mean, I'm fine with that, you know, but I was kind of disappointed, because we've always been doing it, and I was like, eh. And the thing is that I didn't eat anything on the plane, because I was so excited for that ramen. Like, you know, like on plane, they give you like plain meal, and like, I was with like a pretty good airline, right? And they give you like pretty fucking decent food. So but I didn't eat it because I was sleeping as well, right? And I was excited for the ramen. So I was kind of disappointed. Got home, you know, I was like, oh, tadaima to my grandpa. I went over to like, you know how like they have like this thing in the, I don't know, maybe this is just a Japanese thing, but they had like they have, what do you call it? Not really, like somewhere you pray for the dead, you know? It's like my grandma passed away like 2 or 3 years ago, right? And like we have like a photo of her, like a shrine kind of, is that the word? I'm not too sure. Altar, is it? Or altar, or shrine, or altar, or tartar, or I don't know what it exactly is, but yeah, we have one of those. Went over, you know, what do you call it? Is it called preaching? I don't know if it's called I don't know, man. I don't know the exact words, but I was like praying. Maybe it's praying, not preaching. What am I gonna preach to a dead person? I was like not preaching. I was like worshiping. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Same shit in my opinion. I think. I don't know. Sounds like same shit to me, honestly. But yeah. I was like, I went over, you know, like that shit where you go like ding or some shit. I was like doing that. I don't exactly know. My aunt and mom was like, oh, you have to like pay respect to this. So I was doing it, and they were like, oh, you should like talk to your grandma about like what you're doing now. So I was like, okay. And I was sitting on the couch, and I was like, so yeah, I'm like doing this. And then my mom's like, no, you have to fucking go in front of it, like put your hands together and like kind of pray and say to her, not just fucking sit on the couch and start talking to her like that, dude. I was like, okay, okay, I'll go up to her. So I started doing that, yeah. So that's that. And I was like, okay, so like, can I have dinner? And then my mom's like, what the fuck? Weren't you gonna go eat ramen yourself or some shit? I was like, wait, so you guys thought I was gonna go eat ramen myself? So like everyone had it differently, you know. I thought we were gonna go have ramen as a family. My aunt thought that we were gonna have dinner as a family at home. My mom thought that I was gonna go eat ramen, but everyone else was gonna have dinner at home. And I'm just like, this is all over the place, right? But then on the night I arrived, I was gonna go to like a hotel near Disneyland with my friends to meet up. So the next day we could just go to Disneyland straight away, right? So I was like, ah, fuck it. I'll just meet up with my friends and I'll just have dinner with them, right? And they're like, oh, that's fine. So I had like a couple of, like 5 pieces of gyozas. And I was like, all right, I'm fucking out. So I just left everything. I haven't really unpacked stuff. And I just left, right? I just brought warm clothes with me. Warm clothes, tank top, by the way. Tank top, a hoodie, and like a leather shirt or whatever. Like a leather jacket, whatever, right? I brought a bunch of clothes with me. I went there. And I was with my friends, right? I met up with them. And I was like, okay, let's go grab some fucking food. But it was like 9 p.m. when I arrived there. And most of the places, their last order was at 9 p.m., right? So we're like, fuck, we can't eat anywhere. The only place that was open is McDonald's, right? And I was like, not that great, but, you know, I can still deal with it. It's still warm food. I'll still fucking have McDonald's, you know. They have, like, this new burger here that they only have in Japan, and I was like, I could get that. Not bad, right? I go to the fucking Macca's near Disneyland, and the queue is so long that they're like, oh, you know, we're sorry, but this is the end of the queue. You can't. No one else is allowed to line up. And I'm like, oh, so I'm just not gonna fucking have anything to eat today, then great. So what I did was I just went to the convenience store. I bought the saddest fucking first day of being in Japan. Eating instant noodles at a fucking hotel. That's what I did. Yep. Went to the convenience store, bought some snacks, instant noodle, and just had it at the hotel with my buddies. Wasn't so bad because it was with friends, right? But if it was alone, I would be like so sad. Bro, like you come to Japan, you're so excited to eat nice food and shit, and the first food you have is a fucking bowl of instant noodles. But yeah, so that's what happened. And then the next day, right, we woke up, we went to Disneyland. Well, it was Disney Sea, specifically. So like I said, the people in the Omni chat tier will get to hear this, you know, like prior, you know, when I talk about it on stream. When that happened, I have some photos. Well, like one photo. We enjoyed like Disney Sea. It was very fun. It was very unfortunate because one of the rides that I really wanted to go on, which was called Center of the Earth, That was like closed due to maintenance, so it's very sad. Are you taking a vacation in Japan? Well, I technically am. This whole trip of mine is like a vacation, but I just want to work, you know? They told me I don't have to, but I'm like, no, I want to. Because I enjoy doing this, right? Like, it's funny. I really enjoy, you know? Like, a lot of people, I'm pretty sure, would want to, like, take a whole month or, like, take a 3-month or, I don't know, like, a break, right? I never want to. I always want to be busy. I always want to keep myself busy. I hate being not busy. It's like a waste of fucking time. And wasting time is the worst thing anyone can do in this world, in my opinion, that is. You always want to make every moment worth it, right? And I just love fucking hanging out with you guys, talking with you guys, like... I just love talking with people, right? So, yeah. But yeah, so like... I went to... what was it? Disneyland with my friends. Enjoyed it. We went on the rides. My foot was in pain for the whole day. I need to go to like a massage like place or some shit when I'm over here. Well, RPL was talking about one, right? I might get him to like take me to one. We can go together or some shit. But yeah, like most of the rides, the wait was at least 30 minutes each ride, right? So there was like a Indiana Jones. I think that's what it's called. There was a ride for that. There was like a 360 like spinning roller coaster thingy. There was Tower of Terror. I loved it. Some of my friends fucking shat themselves. I don't know why. It's great. It feels like your fucking dick and balls are like floating when you go on that ride, you know? It's like something you want to fucking experience, you know, just out of the blue. That ride was great. There was like this one called Soaring. That one was very good as well. Like all these wait times, like Tower of Terror, wait time was like 90 minutes. Soaring was like 90 minutes. All these right. It's insane, right? It's insane. But I think I'm like going like 2 more times. Once more to Disneyland and then once more to like sea once again with a different bunch of friends. I'm not too sure, but like it's crazy. It was a zero gravity dick and balls. Literally. No fast pass. I don't think they do fast pass right now. All the machines are like covered for fast pass. Like, I mean, waiting is part of the, you know, part of the fun bit, right? It's an experience, you know. And you know what's good about Disney? It's not about the rides, right? It's about you being there, enjoying the view of... Not view, but enjoying, you know, and just vibing at Disneyland or sea. You know what I'm saying? Waiting is not fun. I think it's not too bad. My foot hurt, but it was fine, you know. You're just talking with your friends. You're enjoying the atmosphere. Yeah, the atmosphere. Enjoying the atmosphere, exactly. Like, it's like... So here's the thing, right? I've only went to the Disneyland in Japan. I've never went to the one in America or anywhere else. I'm not too sure what it's like for every single, you know, one. But the one in Japan, at least, I can say, it's very much like a game world, right? You know, like, in those RPG worlds, they have, like, these villages, these, like, you know, all these places where you can, like, think of, and it's like, you're just in a game. It's like, you go through the gates of Disneyland or Sea, and you're just in a different world. It's like you're in fucking Sword Art Online or some shit, and you're just like... It's just like escaping from reality in a way, you know? Lines are pain. I mean, yeah, it's a pain, you know? It's a pain, but like... I mean, I don't know, like... The reason why I feel like you can enjoy the scenery or like the atmosphere there is because of the lines in a way. Because just imagine you're going on rides non-stop without having to line up. Then you're not technically, you know, you're just enjoying the ride. None of the other, like, features the place has, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it doesn't have to be 90 minutes. Maybe, like, 20 to 30 would be better, obviously. But it can't be helped, right? There's a bunch of people there. There's a bunch of people. So, yeah. But it's like... I mean, if anyone has played Kingdom Hearts here, some places felt like it was Traverse Town, bro. My favorite fucking town. Like, when it's nighttime at Disneyland or Sea, and there's a restaurant, right? And then there's stairs and shit. You just traverse town, bro. You're just there like, fuck. When it's in the afternoon, you know, it's like the skies are orangey. It's like Twilight Town. That's what it's like, Disney. You know, in Twilight Town, there's like a train that runs in the city. There's one like that at Disneyland, so that's what it's like, you know. And you know, I just really like it, you know. Like, yes, I like the rides and stuff as well, but I actually enjoying just walking through Disney Sea and Land more than the actual rides. Just because that's what's special about it, right? What's so special about Disneyland? Why do you have to go there if it's just for rides and shit? You could go to like another theme park with rides and shit, right? People go to Disneyland because it just has like the atmosphere, the vibe, you know, where nowhere else has, you know. Like, you know, Atlantis, right? Atlantis from Little Mermaid. Can I even talk about Disney this much? I don't know. I'm just talking about my love for Disney, so I think it should be fine. But yeah, like, you know, Atlantis, right? They have a whole fucking Atlantis, like, in Disney Sea. It's like so big. You know, like the one from like Kingdom Hearts 1, like where you go to the like Castle of Atlantis or some shit. That's what it's like. That's what they have. It's so cool. So if you guys ever come to Japan, I really recommend like going to Disneyland or Disney Sea. It's great. In my opinion, right? If any of you guys have a partner, right? If you have a partner, like a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, a wife, anything, I don't really care. Whatever. You guys should go to Disney Sea. That's my opinion. If you have a bunch of friends, I think Land is better. But they're both good. I feel like for dates, if you want to like impress your significant other and go for a date, you should pick Sea. That's my advice. Like, I thought when I was there with my friends, I was like, oh, like when I get a girlfriend one day, this is like somewhere I would want to take my girlfriend, right? That's what I thought. That's just my opinion, but yeah. So that's what happened at Disney. Enjoyed the rides, you know. Had food there. Food was great. I ate shabu shabu that night. I talked about it on the Omni chat here, this one as well. I had shabu shabu at like a place near Disneyland. It was great. Tastes amazing. Usually when I go to like hot pot and stuff, I always get like beef and lamb, but shabu shabu I feel like you have to go with pork. So I was like eating pork. It was great. Super tasty. Very tasty. Yeah. Oh yeah, Axel merch. Yeah, the merch is ending tomorrow, by the way, guys. I should have like advertised it more, but sorry, I forgot. Thank you, Median Sun. Thank you. So I'm getting a block nose. So yeah, like every time I like move places, I get blocked nose. My eyes are like all in pain because like I'm still not used to the place. But you know, it's a bit painful, but you know I still deal with it. Yeah. That was Disney, and then you know after dinner it was great. We went back to the hotel. You know, the guys, me and the gang, we all just went to the onsen, and then we dipped out, came out, and then we were like, okay, so what do we want to do? Do we want to stay up till 4 a.m. or do you want to sleep and then wake up at 4 a.m. and we were like debating, what should we do? I don't know. We all ended up sleeping. While we were thinking we were too tired, we all just ended up sleeping. We woke up at 4 and watched the Spain versus Japan soccer game. And my goodness, that fucking game was insane. Lie, I did do a cheeky bet, not gonna lie. I did. Not gonna lie. Yeah. But I missed it. Okay, so here's the thing. $10, right? I was like, $10. Well, I mean, just for fun, you know, with my friends, $10. I did not win, by the way. I did not win. $20 in total I used, so... But I made it back the next day. So here's the thing, okay? Well, not the next day, like yesterday or the other day, I made it back. So here's what happened, okay? I put 10 bucks on Japan to tie against Spain, 0-0, you know? Like, a no-goal game. I put it on 10 bucks. And the odds for that was like 11 times. So I would have gotten $110. And then the odds for 1-0 Japan to win was 19 times. So I put it on that too. And then I was like, should I do 2-1? Because that's what I had a strong feeling about, right? 2-1. And I'm not a gambling addict. I just do it with my friends. When my friends are like, you know, hey, you want to do it for fun? I'm just like, yeah, right? To support our own... Fuck it, dude. I just do it for fun, right? I'm not a gambling addict. Chill. I don't do it for... Like, here's the thing, okay? I don't do it to make money or anything. I just do it because my friends do it. They're like, hey, let's do it. And I'm like, okay. It's like social drinking in a way, you know? Social gambling, should I say. Maybe. In a way, right? Because I don't do it for other games. It was just a Japan game and this other game that my friends wanted to do, right? It's 2 games. 2 games, guys. 2 games. And yes, gacha is gambling. But yeah, so what happened is like... I thought it was going to be a 2-1, right? And I was talking about it to my friends. Bro, I think it's going to be a 2-1. But then all my friends were like... Nah. Like, Japan won against Germany 2-1. There's no way it will happen again. Like, what are the odds, right? The odds were 36 times. I would have made $360 just by putting 10 bucks in it, right? There's some crazy odds. And I was like, I don't know, man. I really want to go 2-1. But none of them went 2-1. Because I only do what they do, right? We do it together, like I said. There's like this thing called like bet with mates or whatever. And that's what I use. But like, okay, can't do it. Fuck it. We'll just go with 1-0 and 0-0. And then Japan fucking wins by like 2-1. And I'm just like, oh, I'm like so happy for them. But at the same time, I'm like, man, only if I had just... But the next day, right? Or the day after, I think it was. Sportsbet. Yeah, sportsbet. I'm in Japan, so I can't do it. So, like, they just put in the money for me. Right? I just let them do it. The Korea game. Korea versus, where was it? I forgot the country. Portugal. Yes, I was watching that with my friends too, right? Man, that was an insane game as well. That was very good as well. My friend's like, oh, Axel, you gonna hop in? And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, if you guys are doing it, sure thing. I support Korea. Let's go, right? But I didn't want to bet on scores. Those guys, they bet on, like, scores and stuff. But this time, I just went for, you know, I'll just go with, like, Korea to win, right? The odds were still 4 times, right? 4 times. I was like, okay. And then they won. So I was like, okay, great. I made back what I lost. So, and I just stopped there. I haven't done anything since then. But it's been amazing, the World Cup. It's like, the underdogs are winning, you know? The underdogs. It's a like Australia even like scored 1 against Argentina like last night. It was really good. See, like my friends didn't bet on the one yesterday, so I didn't either, you know? I'm just with my friends, you know, I just go with them. But it's been incredible. Like, I saw like a photo of, you know, someone like putting the Japanese flag on like Goku's back, and then like the Korea's flag on like Vegeta's back, and they're just like, you know, fist bumping each other. I was like, this some anime shit, yo. This some anime shit right here. But Australia did play well. I was watching. Their defense wasn't that bad. The goal Messi scored in the first goal, that's just Messi in a nutshell. It's a great goal, right? Great fucking goal. He nuttied someone and scored the goal. Like, they played amazing, Australia. Argentina was just better, you know? That's it. Great defense, but just better offense, you know? I feel like this year's World Cup just may be the best, like, in the recent years, you know? Lots of underdog victory, underdog stories. But at the same time, the strong guys come back, bounce back, and show them what they're made of, you know? It's crazy. It's interesting, yeah. It's unpredictable, yeah, but it's great, you know? Like, when Croatia was up 2-1 against Germany, I was like, holy shit. Are they gonna do it? You know, are they gonna really knock Spain and Germany out? Wait, not was it Costa Rica? Sorry, not sorry, what country did I say? I think I got it wrong. Wait, Costa Rica, yeah. Sorry, what country did I say? I forgot what country I said, but Costa Rica, yeah. Costa Rica, Croatia. Sorry, my bad. Not Croatia, yeah. Croatia is where Japan is versing next. Yeah, my bad. But yeah. Costa Rica. Sorry, my bad. Croatia. I've just been hanging out with RPR too much, I guess. Croatia is where... Yeah, I know. I've been hanging out with RPR too much, I guess. But yeah, it's gonna be amazing. I'm excited. Like, yeah, but then, you know, Germany just comes back as 4-2. But then, you know, Japan won, so they couldn't make it. But it was fun. It was great watching it, you know. That, like, I talked about this on Twitter too. Okay, so back then there was none of this, like, what was it, like VTR, was it? I forgot what it is exactly called, but like, you know, if the ball was out, it's usually just out, right? So I think VAR, yeah, that thing. I think I'm not too sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I used to play soccer a lot when I was, or football a lot when I was in primary school, right? So that's like, I have very vague memory of what the exact rules were like. But I thought if the bottom of the ball, right, was over the line, I thought that would be out, right? And that's what happened in the second goal against, what was it? Japan against Spain, right? The bottom of the ball was out. But then if you look at it from a bird's eye point view, the VAR says it's in because it's a sphere, right? The ball. So even the bottom bit, which is a part of the sphere, is out. A little bit of it is in. So like, back then, was it in? I'm not too sure. Because back then, I thought that shit would have been, like, counted as out. Spain, but without the S owned. But it was insane, that match. Yeah, Germany got out because of that small Yeah, exactly. So, like, it's all up to the refs. I don't know. I don't exactly know. Like, for me, I think if the VAR wasn't there, that would have been out. Unless the ref was, like, very kind. Unless. But I wouldn't know. I'm no pro. I'm no fucking professional when it comes to, you know... If the ref and if the game decided that's a goal, then that's a goal. Can't change it, right? The total diameter of the ball has to be over. So is that the official rule of goals and being out? Even without the VAR? Is that the official... Okay, well, if that's the official rule, then I guess that's in. Because I thought, and I think this is not just me, but what a lot of people thinks is that as long as the ball is over the line, not the full diameter or anything, as long as the ball is over the line, you know, because like for basketball, right, even if like a bit of the ball is out, it's out. It's amazing, isn't it? Like basketball, if like a little bit of the ball is out of the line, it's out. Soccer, unless the whole fucking diameter of the ball is out, it's not out. It's crazy. Yeah, it's different to other ball games, yeah. So maybe that's why a lot of people, including myself, was like, oh, you know, I think that was out. But I think anyone, right? Anyone who has watched any other sport, or just even soccer in general, would think that was out, right? I don't think... Rules are rules, yeah, obviously. I mean, it can be changed out, right? And officials thought it was a goal, so it can't be changed. But anyone who watched it, you know, firsthand there would be like, that's sus. I think Japan just got lucky, you know? But the pass was amazing too by, I forgot the name of the player. They're all new players, I forgot. Like, I don't remember. The only player's name I remember is really Doan. But like, that very fast guy, what was his name? Mitoma, yeah, that guy. His assist was crazy. He, like, I'm not too sure if he did it intentionally. I'm pretty sure he's a professional, right? So I'm pretty sure he did it intentionally, but he like, kicked it. Like, it wasn't like a pass, like a tap pass or anything. He, like, picked the top of the ball so it will bounce and then go over that bald guy. What was his name? Oshima, was it? I forgot. I forgot what his name was. Maeda, yeah, Maeda, not Oshima. See, I'm thinking about, like, Machisuka Gakuen, you know? The two main characters, Maeda and Oshima. I thought it was Oshima. Okay, it's Maeda, yeah. That's crazy. Doan's goal was insane as well. But yeah, that's what we did at night, you know? 4 a.m., me and the boys just fucking watching some soccer game, and we were just like, man, this is like some crazy shit, eh? And then we went to sleep after that, you know? We were eating snacks. Actually, I'll upload a photo later on the Omni chat tier, but I bought some snacks. And there was like a Kamen Rider potato chip snack. I have to send it to Magni later as well. I haven't sent it to him yet. But yeah. I need to... Sorry my nose is blocked as well, by the way. I'm sorry. There was a video showing Mitoma telling Tanaka that he knew that. And you know what's crazy? Is that Mitoma and Tanaka apparently are like childhood friends. They used to go to the same primary school. And they were like, oh, we're gonna like make the World Cup together. I don't know. There was like some backstory like that. It's like, how fucking anime... This year is the fucking year of anime, dude. I fucking swear to God. The Faker and Deft arc, right? Of them being in the same fucking high school. Mr. Faker being number one. Deft being overshadowed by it. But Deft wins the fucking championship, right? And then in soccer, we have Mitoma and fucking Tanaka. Where they're like childhood friends. And it's like, I'm gonna assist you and you're gonna score, kinda. Like, how can you make this shit up? DRX Cinderella, exactly. How can you make this shit up, dude? This year is potentially one of the best fucking, like, years for sports. Esports and, like, IRL sports. And anime sports. Slam Dunk is fucking getting a movie. Like, how much better can it get? Well, we only have, like, I don't know, 25 days or some shit left, so pretty much this is the end, but, you know. It's crazy. Some crazy shit. So that's what happened. And then... What else, huh? So, like, my dad's, like, a huge fucking... What was it? Captain Tsubasa fan, right? And I was, like, talking to my dad, like, you know, watching the World Cup. Because I was, like, watching with my friends, I was messaging my dad, too, right? And my dad is, like, you know, talking about, oh... Captain Tsubasa kind of predicted this. I mean, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, obviously I know like they didn't or they did it, you know, and you know my dad's just weaving out, and I'm just like, yeah, you know, yeah, I guess they did, because he's sending me like fucking, he's sending me photos of him opening up the manga of Captain Tsubasa, and he's sending me fucking photos of like a page where like there was a similar goal of it, and I'm like, yeah, you know, It was very like that. That's what my dad's doing. The Korea game was insane too, though. Like, what was the guy's name? Funmin? I don't know. I was watching it in Japanese, and the caster pronounced his name as Song Funmin, right? I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but when I was watching, right, I thought Son was hogging the ball a bit too much, right? I thought he was hogging it a bit too much. And then, like, there was, like, many opportunities for Korea to score. But Son would, like, dribble it too far up, and he would lose it, right? And I was like, God, if he passed it, like, there would be more goals. Son Heung-min. Yeah, Song Heung-min, right? That's his name. But then I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, if he passes this one, right? If he passes, it's gonna be a goal, right? I'm so glad he didn't try to, like, dribble it. And he passed it. He nuttied that guy, too. Nuttied, passed it through, and scored the goal. That was amazing. That was insane. Until that pass, I was watching him. I was like, I don't know. He seems like he's hogging it a bit too much, you know? I was like, I feel like he wanted to be the hero, though. Because a lot of people says he's the best, right? A lot of people says he's the best player. And I was watching like Ronaldo on that day as well, because obviously Ronaldo was playing. Like, the best player on the team usually wants to, you know, take it up because they feel like they need to, right? Like, Ronaldo, like, try to take it up all by himself all the time. Like, he'll get the ball, he'll just, like, try shoot it and score a goal. But who wins in the end? The team with more, you know, teamwork. It's all about friendship and teamwork, you know, just like anime. Bro, this is the year of anime. You can't take it up yourself anymore, these teams, you know? Unless you're like Messi or some shit. I don't know. Messi was crazy yesterday. But I still feel like he didn't carry, like, he didn't do everything. It's just that one goal. He got the ball in such a good position, which is why he scored. Axel talking about teamwork. When I'm just sitting at the fucking front line being like, hey, pass it to me, pass it to me. But yeah. That was a very, very good, you know, soccer game. So I finished watching, you know, the Japan game. We slept. We left pretty early the next game. Well, not next game. Next day. We didn't have, like, lunch or anything. We just went to the station at, like, 12. And we were like, okay, we should go home and get some rest. You know, we had, like, 2 days of, like, crazy shit going on. So we went home. Got some rest. And the day I came home, I got all the, you know, stuff. I got my laptop. I got my monitor. So here's the thing. I got 2 monitors to start off with, right? But these monitors were so fucking huge, okay? They were so massive that I could only put one of them on my desk. I was like, shit, this shit's like too big. I can't put it on my desk. So I have 2 monitors here that's sitting that I'm not using right now. And like I tried to run some games, but I would only get like 60 FPS and the fucking graphics would be so crusty, right? Because it was like a 3840 by 2440 or some shit like that, okay? Some insane fucking, like, you know, frame. Whatever you call. I don't exactly know what you call those, but like, yeah. Resolution, yeah. And the laptop they gave me has a 9080 by 1020 resolution. I was like, how the fuck is this gonna work? Or was it 9020 1080, is it? Yeah, it's 4K res, yeah. And the laptop they gave me is like... It was like HD, and I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna do? Like, it's impossible. Like, I plugged it in, and my computer's so crusty, right? So I was like, I can't use this. That exact night that I got this, I was meeting up with, I can probably say this. If I can't, just, you know, VOD my archive, not VOD my archive. Archive my VOD, yes. Mane-chan, if you're watching this, feel free to, like, archive my VOD if I'm not allowed to say this, but... I went to have dinner with, management that night. Aha! You know what's good about this story? All paid by Yago-san. Yo! さすがYago-sanよ! Yo! Yago-san さすがです。ありがとうございます。All paid... Yago whips his card out, taps. But then Yago wasn't there. Yago wasn't there, unfortunately. He's a busy man. Can you just imagine? You're eating dinner, and you're like, alright, how much should we pay? Yago was like, Syrios son. He reaches to his breast pocket. Is that what you call it? Just imagine. You know, like how expensive people have like wallets in like their like, you know, chest pocket or some shit. He reaches to his chest pocket, whips out a fucking card, and just, beep, you know, all on me, sir. Okay, it was nothing like that, but yeah. It was fun. It was very fun. Very fun. I met my... Well, I won't say who I met up. Let's just say I met up with management, right? With management. It was very fun. Nice dinner. But what happened was, they brought another monitor. This time a smaller one. But I had to carry that monitor like 1 hour. It was so far, like 1 hour to my place. I had to carry it on the train. And I also, I got one thing. I won't talk about it yet, but I'll post a photo of it on Twitter later. I just haven't gotten time to do it yet, but I also got something. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but I got something. And I'll be posting that on Twitter later. And you guys are... Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll just say it straight up, okay? I don't know how many times I have to fucking say this, but you guys are like, oh, Axel, did you meet Nodoka-san? Oh, Axel, did you... No! I think I told you guys many times that I'm only meeting with management from, let's just say, the HOLOSTARS-EN team, okay? And I'm gonna tell you guys, Nodoka-san is not a member of the HOLOSTARS-EN team, okay? She is not. Okay? She is, what do you call it? A staff. She's not a part of management, I think. And even if I did have like the I probably wouldn't. Okay, I talked about this many times, right? Like, they're an Oshi. Well, this is how I see it. You guys can see it any other way, but for me, I don't really need to, like, you know, see my Oshi or anything. You know what I'm saying? I just admire them from afar, right? Stop a cat that's... Okay, well, chat. Chat, I'm gonna fucking flex on you. Because you guys are being dicks to me, I'm gonna fucking flex on you guys, okay? I'm gonna fucking flex on you because you guys are being fucking dicks. Okay? I obviously like ecchi na nee-chans, right? But, like I said, I only like admiring ecchi na nee-chans from afar. Now, why is that? Because when you get close, there's too much shit. You don't want to think about that. You just want to enjoy some things without thinking about it too deeply. Right? You just want to enjoy some stuff without having to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Just look at ecchi na nee-chan. Why do you look at ecchi na nee-chan? Because you want to look at it. It's not because you want to be friends with them. Not because you want to fucking date them. Just because you want to look at it. That's why you look at fucking ecchi na nee-chans, right? I have had fucking ecchi na nee-chans in the past, like, talk to me and try to be friends, but I'm just like... No, like, okay, I'll reply to them nicely and I'll like... No, I have. That's why I'm gonna fucking flex on you guys, because I'm pretty sure you guys haven't. That's why you guys don't fucking know about it, okay? I'm gonna flex on you guys. Fuck you guys, okay? I don't want to deal with shit. Okay, I want to do what I want to do, not deal with shit, okay? I'm not snapped or anything. I'm just fucking teasing you guys. Okay? But that's what it's about, right? Like I just want to enjoy things from a distance. I never want to get too close. It's like, you know the story about, was it Icarus getting too close to the sun? It's something like that. You want to stay at a good distance, right? You never want to get too close. Like, you just want to chill, lay back. Damn, she's a fine ecchi na nee-chan. Well, have a good day. Move on. Right? Just fucking... Why would you be like, damn, she's a good ecchi na nee-chan. I'm gonna get to know her, I'm gonna become a friend, and we're gonna have a future together. Like, who the fuck thinks like that? I don't get it. I just don't. You know? Like, you're trying to put yourself in a dangerous situation by doing that. Like, if you, like, genuinely love that person, great. Then I think you can do it. Right? I think you can do it. If you genuinely love that person. But if it's not love or anything, and you just like, oh, wow. Like, this person is someone I really like to, like, look at or watch or what. Like, why would you want to, you know, destroy that? Why would you want to destroy that for yourself, you know? You're literally destroying it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people destroys that. Like, some people are like, you know, it's not the same anymore. They change, but you know who's the one that changed? Not them, it's usually you. Because you went too far into trying to know that person, or you went too far into acquiring details that you didn't need to. Which is why you just want to stay at a distance where you can always appreciate them, where you can always, you know, have entertainment from them. And just enjoy. That's my opinion. Okay, like I said, you know, if you love them, do whatever, but, you know, don't stalk them or anything. Obviously, don't fucking stalk them. Keep a good distance, start off by being friends, and be just, you know, respectful of their boundaries, okay? That is my opinion when it comes to me and my Oshis, like, I wouldn't really want to, you know, like if it's like, you know, making content, right? Like you guys share like the same, you know, hobbies or whatever, or like the same interest, and you want to make content together, then that's fine, you know. But I know a lot of people who has an Oshi and they made like, you know, for example, a cover or like a duet or like, you know, a video or whatever with their Oshi, and like some people are like, oh, like they were like my significant, like super Oshi, but then I don't know, they're just like a friend of mine anymore. Some people are like that, you know, and it just takes away what's special from them. And sometimes Oshis are what gives you motivation, you know. Oshis are what gives you motivation for what you like. For example, right, I know a lot of people, you know, out there who does what do you call it, indie VTubing, right? Indie VTubing. And these indie VTubers, I'm pretty sure they have an Oshi, right? Either in Holo or like Niji or like other big companies, or even, you know, other indie VTubers, right? And like, just imagine, right? You have like an Oshi or an indie VTuber, and then you get to collab with like your Oshi. That's like a dream, right? But you know why dreams are meant to be dreams? They're not meant to like come true most of the time, right? And even if it does come true, right, you can't just let it stop there. You have to keep pursuing new dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like when it comes to your Oshi, you can't pursue new dreams with them, right? Like, you're there, your Oshi, you want to interact with them. You interact with them, bam. It's like over. You know? Well, I've reached, like, interacting with my Oshi. What's next? Well, I don't know. I think I did what I want to. You know, I feel like, you know, I can just lay back and just chill. You know what I'm saying? You want to always use that as a like, be, I don't know if this is the right word, but you know, like how, you know how like there's a thing where like you know how there's drawings of like, you know, a dog, and then someone ties like a fucking fishing rod to the dog's back, and then there's a food, like there's like food in front of him, and like dog's chasing, running after it non-stop, right? You want to always be in that position, you know. You always want to be, you know that image? You know what I'm talking about? You want to always be in that, you want to always chase for it, but you never want to reach it. That's what makes you work harder as a person, in my opinion. What is this metaphor? I don't know, I'm a fucking dumbass, okay? I'm trying to explain it in my best ways of words, because I'm a fucking dumbass. The carrot on a stick, yes. Like, I don't know, I just think that's good. Stay on the grind, yeah. Stay on the grind, exactly. I talked about this with management as well, actually. Like, they were like, oh, you know, Axel, what's your ultimate goal? They're like, do you feel like you just want to cruise, or do you want to do something, like, even bigger? Or, like, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna fucking work. Like, which is why I'm doing this in Japan as well, right? Like, I mean, I could just cruise, and I could just chill, but, like, I want to work harder, do new things, like, it's a chance that I have here, and, like, it's a one and only time chance, right? These kind of things that I get to do. Like, I just want to make the best out of it. Like I said, I hate wasting time. I hate not being busy. I always want to be busy. I always want to, you know, keep myself accompanied with work. Aim high, fail forward. Exactly. We'll just leave it at that, you know, because it's gonna get too long if I'm just fucking talking about motivations and shit, but yeah, you know, like, okay, here's the thing. I don't mind you guys asking me about, you know, let me sit in the fucking chair properly. I don't mind if you guys ask me about, you know, Noroka-san, because you're not bothering anyone other than me. I'm fine if you guys are bothering me. No problem, okay? Bother me all you fucking want. But I would appreciate it if you guys don't bother her or any other person, you know, like A-chan. Please don't. You know, it'll be nice, yeah. Like, I mean, you know, I understand there was a whole bit, and you know, it's sometimes funny for like those hee hee haha moments, but like, and I know she was like, oh, you know, she said herself that she like appreciates trying to, you know, bring like, okay, I'll just say it straight up. I'll just get bonked if I get bonked. Like, I'll just fucking get bonked for it. But like, she was happy when this thing was, you know, when it first came out and when we were joking about it, and she still doesn't mind to this day. She still really doesn't. She was like, oh, it's nice being like involved with like talents, right? Because rather than being like, you know, isolated, you know what I'm saying? Like for example, let's just say you guys became a staff member, right? Like you would be happy if like if talents were talking about you and making, you know, just jokes. Like, you know, we all know it's a joke type of joke, obviously. Kind of thing. Yeah. It's like, you'll be like, oh, you know, this is nice. Can you imagine, like, instead of, you know, like, I don't know, everyone has their own, you know, opinions, I guess, but she feels included, yeah. She doesn't want to feel excluded, right? Because, like, I guess, like, she was new as well, and, A-chan was already there, you know? And A-chan was very included with the, you know, other girls and, you know, some of the stars, JP Senpai, but, Nodoka-san never really had the chance to interact. I think, like, recently she's been, you know, doing streams with, like, some of the JP girl senpais and, you know, doing a lot of things, so I think it's great, you know? I think it's amazing for her right now, but... Yeah, I think, like, when we stopped mentioning it, it was, like, when she started... When she kind of, like, joined around the start, so... Yeah. Yeah, the Splatoon one. Yeah. That one, yeah. But, yeah, you know, it's, like, just keep it passive, you know? Just keep it very passive. Maybe if there's, like, you know, a mention of it on stream, when someone's like, oh, but you like your manager... You know, like, not manager-chan. Oh, but you like your... You like your staff's son, you know, that kind of stuff is like... Then I guess it's fine to mention it, but unless there's, you know, context. I mean, if it's like a genuine question, like for this one, it's like, oh, are you gonna meet her? I guess it's fine to ask, but I'll just say it, you know. I said it, so I would appreciate it if, you know, people don't ask it anymore, because I've addressed it. I mean, I think I already did address it once, but, you know, catch up, I'll address it. I'm very patient with people. I love giving second chances. I like being nice to people, so like I don't want to get mad at you guys or anything, you know. I'll just very much appreciate it if it's chill, you know. If it's just if you just take it as okay, he's not meeting her, he's a fucking boring guy. Just think about it like that, okay? I'm not a hunter, okay? I just like chilling. I'm sorry to those people who wanted me to hunt people down or whatever, but I'm not a hunter. The only hunter, like I'm only a monster hunter guy, okay? That's the only hunter I play. Can you get mad at me, please? What is fucking wrong with you guys, dude? Fucking hell. Keep your fucking fetish to yourselves, okay? Some people do like that, though, don't they? Like, when they get called names and stuff. Don't they? I remember there was one girl like that. She was like a Facebook friend of mine. And I was like, you fucking bitch. And it's like... I feel weird when you say that to me. I was like, okay, I'm never calling you a fucking bitch again. I still remember. We were like joking, playing games and shit, and I was like, you fucking bitch. And it's just like... makes me feel weird when you say that. Like, okay, I'm not gonna say it anymore. Yeah, wait, let me take my sweater off. I need to talk about the sweater I bought, like, yesterday as well. Shut up! I'm wearing a t-shirt, don't worry, I'm not fucking naked. It's cold here. It's cold, don't worry, but... when I'm streaming, it is warm. It is really warm. No, it's not a Disney sweater. So I came back from Disney, right? I came home, you know, I set up my PC, went out with management, had dinner. Came home, set up my PC once again, went to sleep. Now, this is yesterday's story. This is yesterday, okay? I woke up, you know, and I was like playing around with the PC, and I was like, ooh, I think I can stream tomorrow if everything goes well. So that was yesterday, right? Yesterday, I took my family, my grandfather, my aunt, and my mother to a very expensive sushi restaurant. I will talk about the sushi restaurant probably in the Omni chat tier. Right? I haven't been able to talk about this on Omni chat tier yet because I fell asleep when I came home yesterday. But I took them to a really expensive sushi place, right? What do you guys think the total price was? Total price. Bets. Put your bets in chat. Total price. In US dollars. Think about, not in US dollars. Yeah, US dollars. Holy shit, everyone putting it in different currencies. Yo, oh my goodness. Okay, let me scroll up and have a look. 1,500, 1,200, 600, 700, 420, 69 US dollars, 500, 500, 1,000 yen. From supermarket sushi, I'm guessing. Okay, so I see a lot of, $500 to $700. In total, it was 1.6k US dollars about. 1.6k dollars. And yeah. And my aunt, right, told the chef, oh, this guy, what do you, like, what does my aunt call me, right? Is it, like, nephew? Is it? Nephew? Niece? Nephew? Which one is it? Tell me, chat. I don't know. Which one is it? What am I to my aunt? Niece or nephew? Nephew, right. So it's like, oh, my nephew's paying for it, He's like, he got his first pay. Like, he got a new job. And then the guy who was like, what was it? He's like called the Itamae, like the chef essentially, right? They're all bald. They were all bald people, and I think they have to be bald to go on the training or whatever. But the head chef was like, holy fuck, what kind of fucking first paycheck do you have? You like, did you spend everything? And I'm like, no, not really. But he was like surprised. He was like, what? He's like, Oni-san, how old are you? And I'm like 24. And he's like, huh? He was like, what the fuck? Like literally. Yeah. Docs. No, how is it a docs? I'm 24. Haven't you guys seen my guild card? It says I'm 24 on there. 24. It's not a docs. I'm sorry. 25 now. No, I'm not 25. 24 season 2. That's where we at. But yeah. We had some nice sake as well. Well, here's the thing, okay? I thought we were just going to eat food, but obviously my mom and my aunt and my grandfather. So my grandfather is a huge sushi lover, okay? Which is why I really wanted to take him there. I really wanted to take my grandma as well, but we couldn't because she's dead. And we were talking about it in the restaurant, shits and giggles, right? He's like, she should have fucking lived longer if she wanted to come. My aunt was fucking ruthless. She's like, she shouldn't have died 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And I'm like, holy shit. It's like, you really gonna... It's like, I see where my dark humor comes from. It's from these people, But it's okay, because the reason why we joke about it so much is because I think we were very close, And you know what? Like, my grandma is the type of person where if you only treat, like, our grandpa, she'll be like, hey, where's mine? Hey, where's my treat? She's like that person. Why you treat him but not? She's a kid, My grandma is a fucking kid, right? Which is where the conversation started. We were like, if grandma was here, like, she would be... Because, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think out of the family, my grandma loved me the most, right? Which is why my aunt was like, I think grandma would have been the happiest coming here. Like, my grandpa was very happy too, because he loves sushi and stuff. But he's a very, like, kind of emotionless person. Like, on the day, like, last time, when I left Japan, I was like, grandpa, give me a hug. He'll be like, no, He's a very old-fashioned thinking guy, He's like, no, we're guys. We don't need a hug. Kind of stuff, And I was like, what? Just because we're guys doesn't mean we can't hug my best friends. It doesn't matter. It was very old-fashioned, right? She was like, no, you know, it's like, just go, that kind of. I was like, oh, and I just hugged him myself, and I was like, okay, we'll see you next time, okay? But yeah. Which is why, like, my aunt was like, oh, your grandma would have been so happy if she could come. She would have been the happiest. She would be, like, crying and shit. But she did. And I was like, yeah, I guess. Sucks, but... So what we did was we got a takeaway for my grandma. And we put it on her, like, shrine thingy, you know? Sorry I couldn't take you to the place, but we still have something for you. That's what we did. Yeah. Yeah. Your fam sounds so low. Well, my mother's side is very, like... They're the hee-hee ha-ha, very, you know... Like I said, my grandma was like a best friend of mine, kind of. She wasn't really even like a grandma. She was like a friend who I would always do stuff with her, you know? Play Beyblade, play card games like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon. She would learn just to play with me. All these stuff. Wii Sports, we would play together, get competitive. She was so competitive, she's like, one more match, I'm gonna beat you. And that kind of stuff, you know? She always used to do this stuff with me. We used to go to trips together to Hokkaido, to like, Fukushima, to Kyoto. A lot of places, you know? It was very fun, which is why I have my fondest memories with her out of the family. I do with my dad too, but like I said, my dad was working, you know, 7 days a week from 9 to 5, and then he would go work at, you know, like at a restaurant, help out his, like, friend from around 6 to 11. So I didn't really have time to spend with my father either. Like, I would talk to him a lot, but I wouldn't be able to, you know, go to the park or, like, even if I did, it would have been, like, once every 3 months or something. So I was pretty lonely as a kid. I was. Maybe this is why I'm very outgoing and extroverted, because I was very lonely when I was little. Which is why I really like Zax as well. I was like, wow, if I can be like him and radiate, you know, extrovert energy, I won't be lonely so much anymore, right? You go to a bar with your dad? Yes, a couple of times I went to a bar with him. But it was like with my dad's side's, like, you know, my father's side's aunt. We would go drink, me, him, and her. Sometimes other people join if they want to and stuff, but yeah. That was that. Now, where did I talk? So yeah, the sushi place. It was an interesting experience, a very interesting experience. You thought you'd get the best fish and stuff, right? But yes, you would get the best fishes and stuff, but it was actually pretty different. I'll upload some photos on the Omni chat to you later for the sushi ones as well. But there was like abalone guts or intestines or something, or like I forgot what it exactly is, but there was like a lot of guts and intestines of like fish that you can never eat, like outside of like these expensive restaurants. They weren't good. Okay, I didn't like it, but it was an experience. I bit into it, it was horrible. I had to like chug it down with like beer like I had there. So I had 3 drinks there. I had a Japanese sake. I forgot what the brand was. I have a champagne, like some really expensive champagne. My mom saw it and is like, oh my god, this place has this champagne. And I was like, what, you gonna get it? And she's like, yeah, of course. And I was like, how much is that? I'd peek over, it was like 400, 500 bucks. And I was like, ah, shit. So like, if I put in the champagne stuff, it will be more than 1.6k for everything. 1.6k for nasty food. It wasn't nasty, it was alright. Like, it was fine for what an intestine and stuff you would think, like, tastes like, right? It was alright. It wasn't that bad, but I just... Like, here's a difference, right? You're eating something you can never eat at other places. I think that's where the... Miryoku, that's where what's fascinating comes from, right? So that... And it's a show as well. You know what was so amazing? So, my grandfather, right? He had like the first piece of the sushi, and it was like like with wasabi, right? And he started sneezing, right? So the guy was like, oh, you don't, like, did you not want wasabi? And my grandfather's like, oh yeah, might cut out on the wasabi today, right? He's like, so the Itamaya-san is a very, very, like, caring person. Like, I don't know, he's a professional, like, super professional, right? Like, the first one to get the food would be my grandfather. And he would get the juiciest and the best piece of the fish and everything, right? He would get served first, right? And, like, he would make them in a bunch, but he would never forget that this man has no wasabi. Every time. He's like, oh shit, I forgot. There's none of that. And at the end, he was making, like, a roll, right? Like, sushi roll, right? Because, like, having a roll was in the course of that dinner, right? And he made a... You know how when you make rolls, you don't make rolls individually, right? You make a whole roll and then you cut it into bits, right? Me, my aunt, and my mom, the roll, we all had wasabi in it. But my grandpa, he didn't have, like, his bit didn't have... So, he, like, proportioned it, like, just by looking at, like, the roll, and he, like, put wasabi on certain bits and not... And he did it perfectly, so I was like, wow, this is, like, hella professional. What the fuck? It was amazing. Yeah, it was really amazing. It was an experience. Like I said, it was like a show. You were watching, like, a show, you know? It was great. Had the best fishes there. Not fish as well there. But like I said, these things, I think you only want to go like once or twice. You never want to keep going, you know? Because it takes away what's special, right? These like really expensive places. Something you'll never forget, yeah. If you go once, it's something you'll never forget. If you go many times, it's something you wouldn't even care about. So which is why I want to keep it like a one-time thing for them. And I don't think I want to take them there, but I want to take them somewhere else. Like, if they ask me or beg me, then I'll be like, yeah, that's fine. I'll, like, take you, but, you know. Yeah. Which is why, yeah, like, rich people missing out. Like, yeah, like, being too rich sometimes takes away the, like, specialty, you know? Like, being rich, yeah, it's great. You get everything you want. You get to buy whatever you want. But you won't have the drive or the crave for something you want. Like, not being rich or not having, like, so much money is what gives you the crave over wanting that. And that's a good feeling, right? Like, like you looking at a car catalog, right? Looking at a bunch of Mercedes, being like, fuck, I want one of these, right? Can you just imagine just sitting there and be like, oh, yeah, like you wouldn't want it even if you could, right? You wouldn't even want it. Like, if you could just buy it, why would you want it, right? People always want to buy what they can't buy, you know what I'm saying? Which is why they always do these, like, auction stuff and all these, like, crazy, expensive things that they don't even need. Because, you know why? Because they want to buy it. Because, like, they can't buy it, but then when they get to buy it, it's like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. It's like, yeah. Welcome to Japan, Axel. What will be your first destination there, other than Hawaii? It was Disneyland, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we want what we can't have. Yeah, that's a human... Yeah, kind of, yeah. That's the thing. Oh, my nose is getting blocked. Disneyland? Well, it was a Disney Sea, not really Disneyland. What's your favorite ride at Disney? I think it'll be Center of the Earth, but I couldn't go on it. So I'm definitely gonna go again just to go on that one, if I could. I really wanted to ride that one. But yes, I went to that sushi place, and then we head home. Oh, but before I went to the sushi place, right? So I was just gonna go in, like, you know, like a pretty, like, simple, you know, like, t-shirt, hoodie, leather jacket. But my mom and my aunt was like, no, you can't do that. You gotta, like... You gotta wear formal clothes, you know. My grandfather, he wore like a kind of like a suit. My aunt, she wore like a kimono or whatever. And my mom, she wore like something fancy as well. I don't exactly know what she was wearing, but... And I was like, well, fuck, do I need to go buy... And they're like, yes, could you go buy some clothes? And I was like... I don't know. Like... I don't know why, but they think I have a fuck ton of money now. Like, I really don't. It's just that I'm like I'm spending so much for them because they're my family, right? And I wanted to treat them once, like, at least once. I have to treat them, I felt like. Because they did so much for me up to this point. Like, I need to do something for them, right? So I was like, okay, I'll go buy, like, clothes, fine. And I went to, like, this, like, this place called, like, actually, I shouldn't say the name. It's like a huge department store in where I live. It's a pretty expensive place, right? So I went to look, right? I was like, what do they have? I want to get something casual. Something that's, like, casual but looks formal. I found this white sweater, like a long sleeve, like, sweatshirt. I mean, those look pretty formal, right? You know? Not suit, but I wear that, and on top of that, I wear, like, a leather jacket, and then it will look smart casual, yeah. So I was like, I could do that. I looked at the price. It was, like, 250 to 300 bucks. So I was like, alright, I'll just get this. Right? I was like, I can still wear this outside. It's a bit expensive, but I'll get it. Fine. Fuck it. So I got that. And yeah, that's what yeah. I've never spent that much on clothes before. I never have. I fucking just get singlets and shit, dude. Like I said, the tank top I wear is like 20 bucks. 30 bucks. I am like Kawhi Leonard, dude, from fucking the NBA. You know Kawhi Leonard? He makes so much but he doesn't spend money. I'm like that. I barely spend money. I just spend it on food. That's all I use it for. How much is your leather jacket? It was like 90 bucks. I bought it when it was like half, like, price. And gambling. Like I said, gambling is like, I don't do it to, like, make money. I do it for entertainment purpose with my friends, right? It's like, you know, when you're playing a gacha game and your friend's like, oh, let's do a 10 roll together. Yeah, let's do it. I wouldn't care. I would do a 10 roll with them. It's like doing the Pokemon card pack opening as well. I don't play Pokemon cards, but because Altair and Magni was doing it, I wanted to have fun with them, which is why I do it. You know, it costed me like $200 to buy those fucking card packs. I don't play Pokemon. Like, I play Pokemon the game, but not the cards, but I still do it. Because my friends are doing it, and it's fun doing it together with them, right? Better to pull with a buddy. Exactly, that's what I do, you know? Same with betting, you know? It's just they do it, so I do it with them. 200, yeah, it costs like 200 over here. In, well, not over here because I'm not there right now, but in North Elysium, it costs around $200 for like 30 card packs or some shit. It's expensive. One card pack costs fucking $7. Chat, $7 for a single card pack. Get 20 of those, that's 140. Get 30 of those, that's 210. That's how much they cost. So yeah, stop going EB. I don't go to EB. I don't. Oh, but you know what? Like, I bought like... So like my friend... Holy shit, I gotta tell you guys about this. So like my friend wanted like Pokemon cards, right? So I bought him some packs, right? It was like the one with Dialga and Palkia. Like in the new forms or whatever. I bought it. I bought like a box like as a omiyage, right? Like a omiyage. And a person drew like, you know, the Machamp is his name? You know, the alternative art, like, it would cost like $185 or some shit. Hold it. And I was like, what? So that person made like back how much, like, the one carrying stuff, I forgot, but it was like the most expensive card of that out of that pack. It was like alternative art Machamp or like some shit like that. I really forgot. It was insane, yeah. Oh yeah, that's what happened. That's pretty much it though. I went to eat sushi and then today's today. I'm streaming. Right? That is what has happened up to this day. Yeah. That's like buying a lottery for the buddy and they won. Yeah, kind of. You've been enjoying yourself at least? I'm enjoying it very much over here. And I don't know. I'm not too sure what we're gonna do tonight. I might go drink with my mate. I might not. Really depends. If not, then I want to stream, like tonight. But then the thing is, I haven't downloaded any games other than Apex yet. Like, I tried running Apex, and it runs fine. It runs alright. How's the doggo over there? Oh, he's doing good. He's doing good. He was barking at me at the start when I came in, because it's like, intruder, intruder. But then, like, I was like, ah, this guy's like family. Family. FF, so here's the thing. We do have FF perms, actually. Well, it's not like we have perms, it's just that I'm allowed to do it, right? But then the management's trying to still figure things out. I can't go too much into details because I can't tell what's going on behind the scenes too much, but... Like, I can play it, but it's up to management if they can let me play it or not. Let's just say it's in the works. Yeah, I know one of the senpai was playing the Crisis Core. I saw it. Like, but here's the thing. She's like a JP talent, but I'm not a JP talent, right? I'll just say that. It's just difficult, you know? It's just difficult. Yeah. So I want to like play it, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. That's the difference, I guess. So I need to like... It's like, I want to stream tonight, but here's the thing. I forgot my Switch fucking, like, charging port thingy. And, like, since it's a laptop, I only have, like... I only have, like, 3 USB, like, cable thingy. Three USB, like, plugs that I can put in this PC. Now, is there any way to increase this, chat? I have no idea how to. And my thing keeps fucking... I should do this. How do I... USB hub. USB hub. Okay, I'm gonna type it in. I'm gonna look it up now. USB hub. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get this USB hub. I think, yeah, this is what I need, probably. Thank you, chat, for telling me. Thank you. I'll buy a USB hub so I can do Switch games and stuff as well. Download a new USB. Oh, yeah, totally. So I'm gonna be doing that. What else? What else? Yeah, I want to, like, stream, like, Switch games and stuff. It'll be exciting, yeah. It'll be exciting. Not too sure what else I can do. I want to, like, continue Doki Doki as well. Any karaoke, I don't know if I can do it with this setup, because it's very bad. Like, the mic and stuff, so... Plans with stars, JP senpais. I mean, we have plans to hang out, but no off-collab plans yet. Like, I'm gonna go eat dinner with them and stuff, but, no, like, official off-collab plans yet. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Paintball match? That's gonna hurt, dude. I had pain playing paintball when I was, like, back in North Elysium. Will it be a guerrilla schedule for 3 months? Not really. I would try to make a schedule, obviously. But, here's the thing. Some days are gonna be uncertain. Well, most days are gonna be uncertain, in my opinion. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened in Japan so far. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Now, now that I've talked all I want and I haven't been able to catch up on the super chats at all, I want to bounce on and off of super chats. Like, I'm still going to be doing a Zatsudan, right? Like, I won't just read super chat and say thank you, but I'm gonna read some super chats and talk about some topics with them. So if you guys are interested, you know, I would still very much want you guys to stick with me, because I still probably have a lot of things I want to talk about that I haven't been able to. but I'm just gonna be bouncing off of super chats, kind of. I open HOLOSTARS and first thing I see is just people shitting in the fucking chat. People shitting, people sending me like membership gifts. Yes, this is what I like. Membership gifts. Yay, let's go. And then I see a bunch of shits in the fucking chat. What happened? Why is everyone shitting in the chat? I don't get it. God damn it. Y'all dirty fucking people, man. Jesus. BP, thank you so much for the super chat. Okaeri tadaima desu. Well, not really tadaima, because I don't live here, but thank you so much. Melted Ice Cube, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome back, Axel. Thank you so much. Like I said, I don't really live here, but yeah, it's great being here. It's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Arigato. Johnny Silvermac, thank you for the super chat. Welcome back, Aniki, and happy holidays. Can't wait for what you have planned while you're in Japan. Hopefully no more connection issue. So here's the thing. Connection issues, great. I don't think I'll have it anymore. But here's the problem, right? Spec issues. Haha, spec issues. That's the one thing I'm a bit worried about. Specs. You remember the game that I was talking about playing with Zeta at one stage? A Way Out? I'm not too sure how much spec is needed for that game. Like, we were talking about it the other day. It's like, oh, I think I can actually play it, because, like, management is, like, funding me with, like, all these PC stuff. So I'm pretty sure I can play it. As long as it's not a lot, then I should be able to, so... It's pretty easy to run, then I think it should be fine, yeah. So yeah, like, I want to play that. I want to do, like, collabs with people while I'm still here as well, like... It would be nice if I can, yeah. It shouldn't be too heavy. Okay. I'm looking forward to it then. We'll just check it out, yeah. I just need to adjust my timetable, whether if we're gonna play it, so, yeah. Nagajul, thank you so much for the super chat. Welcome back, Aniki. Did you get to meet some ecchi nee-chans? Not really. There was like cute girls at, you know, Disneyland, this and there, but like, not really ecchi nee-chans. Nah. There's like the cute, you know, what do you call it? Jirai type, should I say? サブカル系、地雷系のお姉さんはいっぱいいましたね。A lot of them. And I mean, most of the girls at Disneyland are fucking JKs anyways, you know? And I'm like, JKs fucking... I don't know. But when I asked my friend, they were like, oh, like these people, they're not even JK. They're like adults that dress like fucking JKs. Because they want to like... They want to go back to their school days or like school mode. Like, yeah, it's like, okay. Some people are, I guess, having fun. Like, they are cosplaying being a schoolgirl, kind of. You know? Yeah. 闇系女子多かった。そうそう、闇系女子多かった。Stay away, don't go. Here's it, like I said, I don't talk to just girls randomly like that. I don't go up to them and start. I don't do none of that. None of that. Oh, but then, here's the thing. On the day I met up with management, right? So the management people were like, oh, Axel, come here. We'll be waiting here, right? And went to that place. Like, I got fucking, within the span of 5 minutes, asked by 3 different fucking guys. Like, お兄さん、この後ちょっと暇っすか? It's like, oh, like, hello, お兄さん, do you have a bit of time? Like, are you interested in work? Like, fuck, dude. Remember I made the tweet? I was like, fucking leave me alone. Like, and I was like, oh, I don't speak Japanese. And they're like, oh, okay, sorry. And then they just fuck off, you know? 3 times within the fucking span of 5 minutes. You got scout. I don't know if you'd say scout, but they were like, are you interested in like being a host or like do you have an occupation? And I was like, fuck. Like, 闇系女子にキャッチ。いや、闇系女子じゃなくてね、男の人だった。なんか背のちっちゃい兄ちゃんたちだった。 It's not really a scout. It's like, hey, are you interested in like would you be interested in working like at a host club? That's not scouting really. That's just asking if you want to like work, right? Like, I was like, no, like I can't speak Japanese, and they're like, oh, okay, and then they just leave me alone. Who the fuck is saying AV in the chat, dude? You've been watching too much fucking porn, dude. If you think like, if the first thing that comes to AV, like you've been watching way too much fucking Jav, dude. Holy shit! If you got, oh my god, who the fuck is saying AV? You gotta cut down on the Jav, sir. Okay, but would you? No, I wouldn't. Okay? I wouldn't. ついていったら可愛いお姉ちゃんがいっぱいいないよ、そんなの。キャッチにすら可愛い姉ちゃんがいなかったら中に可愛い姉ちゃんなんて絶対いないの。絶対ない。絶対ない。可愛い姉ちゃんがいる店はそんな客引きをしなくてもいいんだよ。客が来るから。可愛い姉ちゃんがいるところは。But yeah, he was like, and I met up with management, had dinner. Like when you're walking alone, a lot of people approaches you. But when you're with people, they don't. That's a secret. If you don't want to be, you know, if you don't want to be approached by people in the wild. Shaker from League of Legends, thank you so much for the super chat. Wow, a b-bowling dingo going in the paint. So your team was like the Nautilusium team with Airbud. It's so difficult. What does this mean, Shaker-san? I don't understand. Dingo going... What's Airbud? What the fuck? What's an Airbud? But yeah, I was the type of person who had like a lot of airtime doing these crazy layup and shit. I'm also gonna go play b-ball with management as well. One of the managers was like, oh, I know a place where we can all play, so I guess we're gonna go play basketball sometime soon. I'm excited for that. 楽しみっすね。Let me put this here. I'm excited. I'm excited for that, yeah. Shell, thank you so much for the super chat. Massage funds. Yes, I need to go get massage, man. I'm in pain. Minion 3.0, thank you so much for the super chat. I love the way you describe things in English. Thank you, Minion. Arigato. And also, thank you for the merch reminder as well. Thank you so much, yeah. Once again, if you guys want my merch, they're like, I think today or tomorrow is going to be the last day that you get to buy it, so make sure you guys cop it, you know, if you guys want the merch. If you get the whole set, you get my, like, voice pack with it, so if you guys are interested in that, make sure to get the whole stash. I'm gonna fucking body Iago, just like Vesperman was gonna body him in golf. I'm gonna fucking posterize Iago, dude. You know, like the image of Venom dunking on fucking Spider-Man or something? I'm gonna fucking posterize him, dude. I'm gonna throw myself a self alley-oop, and I'm gonna posterize. I'm gonna fucking break his ankles, yo. I'm gonna like do an in and out behind the back. Pull back, step back, 3. Oh my goodness. And then, you know what? I'm gonna shake my finger at him. Just like I did with that kid in high school who I broke his fucking ankles. On the floor, broken ankles, I fucking shoot a midi, I make it, and I just go, shake my fucking finger. Not today. I'm gonna pull a Bismack Biombo in his face, dude. No. Get fired. I'm gonna get fired the next day. Excited to play basketball with them. Parasheep, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to Disneyland, Japan with our friends later this year. What were your top 3 rides or your must-go rides? We all like okay, you like roller coaster and thrill rides. So you go to Disneyland, right? Not Disney Sea. If you're going to Disneyland, my top 3 would be Splash Mountain, Thunder Mountain, and Space Mountain. Everything that has the word mountain in it technically is like a thrill ride. So make sure you hop onto those if you want like thrill and stuff. That's what I recommend. But Splash Mountain, you're gonna get wet, and it's currently really cold in Japan. So make sure you have, like, I don't know. They lend you raincoats, but I went in, last time I went there, it was very cold. I went in a fucking singlet, and I got wet. But it was sunny, so it was fine. But if it's raining and stuff, then you're in for a ride if it's raining. All the mountains, yeah. My favorite is Thunder Mountain, in my opinion. But yeah, they were great. Electric Kills, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I mean, I'm not even gambling. I just throw money when I hear Okane. That is one clever way to spend money. You don't need to, okay? You got... I mean, I'm happy, right? I'm very happy, and I appreciate it, right? Like, I mean, come on, who wouldn't be happy, right? But at the same time, I'm worried about you guys. Right, so... Like, thank you, but like... make sure to, you know, save some money for yourselves as well, okay? Fate Burn, thank you so much for the super chat. How's Japan? Did you meet Nodoka yet? Like I said, no, I'm not going to meet her. But thank you so much. Japan is very fun as well. Yes, Japan is fun. Thank you. Shell, thank you so much for the super chat. Welcome back, Aniki. Hope you'll enjoy your time in Japan. By the way, I had a meetup with an axolotl the day before yesterday. We had a lot of fun. Thank you for bringing us all together. No problem. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. You guys got to meet each other before you get to meet me at meet and greet and shit, dude. God dang, you guys are all getting together. I gotta make sure you guys don't turn on me, so you guys, because one day you guys are gonna like meet up and fucking like come to a meet and greet and fucking gang up on me or some shit. I gotta be careful, you guys don't. I'm excited though. One day I really want to do a meet and greet with you guys. What the fuck is a meet and beat, yo? What are you guys talking about? Some of you guys are so weird. Meet, beat. Fuck. Why are you guys... God fucking damn it. Let a man beat his meat, man. Just let a man beat his meat. Just let him do what he needs to do. Okay. Let a man do what he needs to do. Shaker from League of Legends, thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, Oyasumi Aniki, I'm excited to hear the rest of your stories in the VOD. Please use this for a next travel pillow and not cheeky bets. I gotcha. I need to get one. I mean, like I said, these bets I do, I only do it from like bets I've won in the past. I'm sorry, I was like twisting my neck, which is why like my thing's moving so much, but like I said, right? So like my net profit of betting is like 3K right now. And like I just use that 3K net profit. And like you can check, right? Like I've never lost like so much after that. So I'm just like chucking in cheeky tens and stuff with that net profit I made. So like none of this comes from my like salary or anything, okay? Let's just say. Dollars. Can you talk about gambling? I've talked about it many times. I think it's fine. Just a cheeky little 10. And I only do this with my friends. The reason why I won so much, right, is like this one time I put in 10 and the odds were like 123 or something and I won, which is why I have so like I just got this really lucky shot. And I never do that anymore. I'm just like playing with my friends. I'm just like, yeah. You know. Now, I'm not encouraging anyone to do it. Like I said, like my sister asked me, he's like, oh, how do I bet? And I was like, don't fucking bet. Don't even ask me. Stay the fuck away. The reason why I bet, right, is because I use it as like a social, you know, drinking kind of thing. Like social drink, social gacha, right? Essentially. But my sister isn't like that. I know she's the type of person who's gonna get fucking swallowed into fucking doing it alone. So I'm like, don't. You play fucking Genshin Impact and you splurge on gacha. I cannot imagine what you would be like on sports bet. So I was like, no, I'm not telling you. That's what I said. Hey, did you roll for Europa? No, I haven't. See? I'm a good man. I'm holding on to my stones. Because I only roll with my friends. I only do gacha with my friends, you know? Johnny Silvermac, thank you so much for the super chat. Axel swept my kneecaps. When? When did I sweep your kneecaps, dude? Come here, let me fucking sweep. I'll grab like a fucking hammer or some shit. And I'll like shatter it for you at least. That's the best I can do. Melvin, thank you so much for the super chat. I can't believe in 2022 I'll be listening to a North Elysium anime boy educate me about Japanese Nechan using a Greek myth. What did I use? What Greek mythology did I fucking use? I don't remember. Huh? What does that mean? Icarus. Ah, that shit. なるほどね. Yeah. Icarus a dumbass, yo. Who the fuck wouldn't think they would die? Icarus a dumbass. I'm sorry. You a dumbass, yo. I'm calling him out. He was like, well, I don't care. You dead. I know many 12 years old who doesn't fucking kill themselves. Like, they don't fly close to the sun. Seems like a you problem to me, Mr. Icaros. Bitch flying to the sun thinking you live. Skill issue, exactly. Exactly. That's what I say, you know? Pota, thank you so much for the super chat. Just don't do it. Let your dreams be dreams. Preach, Pota. Exactly. Let your dream be dreams, you know? I mean, getting into HOLOSTARS was my dream, so I can't really say too much, but I mean, not like getting in isn't just my dream. I still have a bunch of shit that I want to do, which is a dream as a whole, so yeah. You should be studying. Thank you for the super chat. Don't do it. Let your dreams be dreams. Kind of, yeah. I mean, no, you should approach your dreams. But you should always set your dreams like something very far. Like, you don't want to make it something easy, you know? Like, oh, going to the gym and like getting ripped. Like, you could set that as your dream, but then it's not your ultimate goal, right? It's not your ultimate dream. That's like only, you know, like a checkpoint. When you reach that checkpoint, you need a new dream. That's what you need, is what I'm saying. Alright, so you get to the gym, you're all buffed. What next? Alright, you wanna like always like be putting new goals, new dreams. You wanna always put yourself at the start, so you will keep moving on in life. Keep on dreaming. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Kani-chan, thank you so much for the super chat. Super chat ありがとうございます。感謝します。ありがとう。Stephanie Machuca, thank you so much for the super chat. Adios dinero. What does that mean? Adios dinero. Buy dinner? I'm guessing it's, oh, buy money. Ah, なるほど. Yeah, that was me at the table yesterday when my mom ordered this fucking expensive ass fucking champagne. I forgot what it's called. I think she took a photo of it. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Oh my god. Let me have a look. どこだ? Sent me a whole fucking album, dude. God dang. What was the champagne called? Okay, it was called a Krug. K-R-U-G. Some Grande Cuvée champagne. Krug. Whatever that's called. A Krug or Krug, however you say it. Yeah, that one. She ordered that one. I was like, oh, okay. Apparently it's like a really good champagne. But yeah, that's what she ordered. And I was like, oh, my money, bye-bye. Yeah. Unfortunate. Jessica, thank you so much for the super chat. Just wanted to say welcome back. The chill chatting time with you was always relaxing and fun. No problem. Thank you so much for coming, Jessica. Thank you. I appreciate it. Rising Fog, thank you so much for the super sticker with a shit emoji. Thank you. Invalid username, thank you so much for the super chat. I recently turned 24 and feel so close. Hey, 24 Yang, let's go. Gabriel Kenny, thank you so much for the super chat. First ever super because I'm broke. But yeah, have fun, Anigi. Your cover are my absolute favorite in HoloPro. Love you, mate, with the gorilla emo. Hey, thank you so much, man. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, I appreciate it. Arigato. Thank you. I appreciate it. Onajan, thank you for the super chat. What did the one nut say to the other nut while he was chasing him? I'ma cash you. What did the other nut say back? No, you all not. Have fun in Japan. Ah, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad, actually. Like 8 out of 10, I'll give it. That's pretty good. Here's the thing. I analyze fucking dad jokes. I don't laugh at them. I analyze. So if you want someone to laugh at them, I think Vesper would be the shot. But if you want someone to analyze it, then just give it to me. I'll sit there without a fucking laugh and be like, this one was alright. Nah, this one seems like ass, you know? Denitsu, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey Axel, what would be your dream song to cover? Well, right now, I think I mentioned it, but something like a dream of mine. I mentioned this when I did like the audition thing for Stars as well, was I want to do like a huge song collab, like about 20 people or more. I want to do that. If I can get that to come true, then that would be like the biggest dream. But then after that, you know, I would want to do something else, you know, like I don't think there's been done one before, but for example, like a huge like at the end of, you know, like at the end of the year in Japan, they do this thing called like Kohaku Utagassen. I want to do that. Something like an event like that. If I can't do that, you know, maybe like 10 people from each like company. I want to potentially do one with Niji if possible as well, you know. Like like that would be pretty cool because no one's done that. I want to do something that no one has done before, right? I don't want to do something that people's done before. That's boring, right? What the fuck would I want to do something someone has done before? Like something that someone has not done before? I don't know, like that would be pretty fun, right? If I can do it. Ado-san did a cover with Niji. So yeah, it's like not just a cover, you know? Not just a cover. Something like big I want to do. Like if I want to do a cover, I can just do a cover, you know? Like I want to do something big. I want to do something that someone has never done before. You know, like a musical thing would be pretty cool as well. Right? Something like that, if we could ever make it come true, it would be cool. Yeah. It'd be cool if we could do it. Okay, now let me read, let me thank the membership gifts for today. Blank, Elaine, Nunnally, Alice Blue, Sushi, Fire Sheep, Run Miyashita, Cherry Rat, Whale Rounded, Jessica, Fi-Fi, Shell, Kismet Nightingale, Hiyoko, Melted Ice Cubes, Soft Koala. Thank you so much for all the membership gifts. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigato. Thank you so much. You guys are fucking doing God's work. Thank you so much. Solo Sanctuary, thank you so much for the super chat. Enjoy your stay in Japan. Your Zatsudans are fun. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hayaki, will there be winter while you stay in Japan? What do you like to do during winter? It is winter right now in Japan. I like eating hot food when it's winter. It's just different, you know. Like eating hot pot, nabe, shabu shabu. It's just insane. Aniki, we'll hope to see you at Kohaku. I watch it every day. Yeah, I'm interested. Kohaku to see. We'll see who joins. and who sings and who doesn't. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Kohaku. I'll be watching it probably. I don't know. I might be streaming. Who knows? Sky Limit Out. Thank you so much for the membership gift. I appreciate it. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. So I'll probably be celebrating New Year's Japan time just because, you know, I'm in Japan, obviously. But yeah, I'm excited, yeah. Kohaku stream for members. I'm not too sure if I can do that, unfortunately. I'm not too sure. I don't think I can. Yeah. Remy, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Always love your karaoke streams. If the opportunity arises, I'd love to still see an English karaoke eventually. I need to figure out how to use that website. Once I can, then I should be able to. I should be. I just needed to sign up and stuff, and I couldn't on the day. I don't know why, but yeah. Isa-san, thank you so much for the super chat. 早く豚骨ラーメン食べられますようにね. And excited for the birthday merch. First voice pack. Hey, thank you so much, Isa. Thank you. I appreciate it. ありがとうございます. Thank you. I want to do more voice packs, honestly. We just haven't had the opportunity, really. I think, like, doing, like, a monthly, like, voice pack would be pretty cool. Like a Tempus Boys monthly voice pack, and then, like, it's, like, a different situation each month. That'd be pretty cool. Or, like, a different, you know, we go on a different quest. That'd be pretty cool, right? It'd be pretty cool. There's like a little like roleplay like voice thingy I've done. There's one in the Omni chat too if you guys want to go check it out. I've done, but yeah. I'm so jealous you get to watch Slam Dunk. Will you get the merch? Yeah, I'll get the merch. I'm getting the merch, definitely. I want to watch it though, most of all. I'm so excited. Tsukiko-Jinose, thank you so much for the super chat. When you and RPR meet up, would you guys do a collab stream or maybe a Twitter space? I think we will. Not too sure what we're gonna do, but I would like to do a collab with RPR. We'll see what happens. I have to ask RPR. Fuku, thank you so much for the super chat. Hope you eat lots of food over there. Mini funds for some spicy hot soup to clear your nose. Thank you so much. I need to go shop later and buy snacks and buy like late night food and drinks. Yeah, I gotta go buy stuff later. Laura Montoya, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Hi Axel, I'm going to Japan for the first time in a few weeks. What's something I should do? Well, here's the thing. Are you going alone or are you going with your friends, Laura? I'm not too sure if you're going alone or if you're going with your friends, but in my opinion, if you're going alone, what you want to do is enjoy the scenery. You're with your partner. Okay, with your partner, then creating memories is what's priority, I feel like. If you're with your partner, I think doing anything would be very good. So first of all, I'm guessing you're staying for New Year's if you're coming in a couple of months. Couple of weeks. Sorry. One place I recommend you to go if you're going around Tokyo, go to this place called Asakusa. In Asakusa during New Year's, they lend out kimonos. So you and your partner could borrow some kimonos from this place in Asakusa, go to a shrine, take a photo in kimono, you and your partner, and make some great memories there, okay? That's what I think is good. Disneyland or Disney Sea. Like I said, Disney Sea I think is better for, you know, couples. But there are people who prefer land. But I think Sea is better. So if you want to go to Disney Sea as well, you should. If you're going around Osaka area, Universal Studios is great. AKA Des calls it Mario Land. Or Nintendo Land. That place is very good as well. If you want to just completely enjoy like the scenery of Japan, then I think I'd say Kyoto. Kyoto is definitely great. Like Kyoto, I went there as a high schooler and I still enjoyed it. I was a high schooler. I didn't appreciate these kind of shit, but I still enjoyed it. Which means if you're going with your partner and you want to enjoy scenery, you would definitely come to enjoy it. If you want more activities like skiing and going around the countryside, I recommend you to go to Hokkaido. It's snowing over there. Skiing, snowboarding, very fun. If you want to, you know, go to the big places, like go to Shibuya, Shinjuku, they're great, but they're just like, you know, city. They're pretty much a city, so if you're like a huge otaku, big anime fan, you wanna go to like the city of anime, go to Akihabara. Akihabara is what I recommend if you wanna go for like anime stuff. That's pretty much it. I don't know, there's a lot of other places that you can definitely look up, but it really depends on which area of Japan you're going, of course. It really depends for the reason why you're going there. But if you're like a huge otaku, then Akiba will definitely be one of the best places you can go to. Because Asakusa is pretty close there as well, so... yeah. I guess that's my answer for that. Also, why do I have this pin? I still had this pin. I should take it off. Will you want to stream 2K in Japan or when you return? When I return, maybe. I need to get a PS5. I need to get a PS5, first of all. That's the thing. But anyways, that's like... oh, Ryokan stay is pretty good too. Onsen. Onsen as well. You should go to Onsen. Go to Hakone. Hakone Onsen is pretty good. Yeah. Hakone Onsen. It really depends. If you're going for like a honeymoon, then Onsen is pretty good as well, I think. Hakone is beautiful. Tsuki Koichi Nose, thank you so much for the super chat. PS5 funds. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Arigato. Thank you. Oh yeah, that being said, I think that's pretty much it for today's stream. I think we talked about 2 hours. My like nose and like not my throat, but like my nose is getting like a little blocked and kind of like ticklish, so I might end around here. I would love to do a stream tonight, but I'm not too sure if I can. We'll see what we can do. Is there soccer games going on tonight? Is there? Chat, is there any soccer games going on tonight? I know Japan's playing tomorrow. France? Who is France against? France versus England. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a... wait, France, Poland, and England. Oh, Poland, right? Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I might watch this one on my own. I thought I should like watch it on stream, but I might watch the Japan one on stream with you guys. Maybe. I might. Let's see what happens. I could play Vampire Survivors if, you know. I don't know. I just don't want to, like, do streams unnecessarily. I don't know what... like, I really want to do Final Fantasy, but, still waiting, so... I don't know. Maybe not tonight. Maybe... so tomorrow, I think I'm going to... let me have a look. Let me see what I'm doing tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm hanging out with my friends at night. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go eat dinner and drink with my friends. So, I can't do tomorrow night. What? Oh, wait, but that's the Japanese match. No, that means I can't watch. I don't know. If I can, I'll watch it with you guys, okay? If I can't, then I can't. But, Tonight. Yeah, it's still like the first week here, so like I'm trying. Like my friends really want to meet me. I'm very sorry, but I'll try stream when I can, though. I think tomorrow lunch I'll still stream. We'll see what we can stream. We'll see what we can do. Right after this, I'm gonna go buy a Switch charger. I'm gonna go buy a USB port thingy. So yeah, I'll buy those. So I can stream Switch as well. And I'm gonna be uploading photos on the Omni chat tier posts. Also, I'm gonna be uploading something on Twitter later, so make sure you guys check that out. I won't talk about what it is yet, but make sure to check Twitter out in about, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Send a notification on. Guys, thank you so much today. Thank you. I very appreciate for you guys all coming today. It was very sudden. I just brought it up yesterday, but I'm doing fine. I'm enjoying my stay here, so I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, potentially tonight if I have time. Yeah, once again, thank you for waiting for me, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. I fucking love you guys. Thank you so much. So I will see you guys next time. I can't say tonight. Maybe tonight. Is Magni still streaming? I'll rate him. Okay. I wonder if that fucker's back is fine, man. Dude, I'm worried for him. Well, that fucking guy does not stop. That fucking guy does not stop. He is a hard worker. I fucking love that guy, dude. He's a fucking hard worker, dude. I fucking love old Tempus boys. It's just insane. Like, you come to appreciate them, like, when you, like, least expect it, right? You're just like, they're my friends kind of stuff, but then you're just like, man, these guys are fucking amazing. Like, being with them, I'm just so grateful. I'm so happy. He said he feels better? That's good. Hayes and Vesper coming back soon. Yeah, he is. But, like I said, I'm not exactly too sure. I just heard from management he's coming back soon. I try not to dig into it because I respect, his privacy and his boundaries. I know that if he wants to talk about it, he'll come to us and he'll talk about it himself. But he hasn't, so I won't dig into it. That's just what bros do, I believe in him. The other boys believe in him. We just patiently wait, right? We let him do his shit, and we just wait for him. His Vesper. Come on, guys. His Vesper. Bro code, exactly. Gotta respect each other, I have faith in him as well, I just... Like, I mean, they might have, like, management and Vesper might have had a fight, but that doesn't mean it, neither of them are, bad people or anything. Like, just, came to an argument, didn't end up well, and shit happened. That's all, right? So, what about it, right? We've all had arguments in life. Like, come on. Like, no fucking biggies, right? Like, if management took it to heart and had to take this action, then they just had to, That's on management. They just settle it between them. And they just come back, right? So, yeah. Just wait patiently, yeah. Anyways, chat. I don't exactly know what's happening, right? For that whole situation. That's just what I think, right? That's what I think. Because like I said at the start, I didn't dig into it or anything. I just heard from management. He's fine. He's like, probably gonna he's like coming back soon when I had dinner with them. So I'm just guessing they probably had a fight or something, argument, this, that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Don't say anything you're not allowed to say. I'm not saying anything I'm not allowed to say. I told them that, like, I'm gonna speak about it because I don't know anything about it. Right? I didn't know there's an argument. Like, that's what I think. I thought I talked about it. Didn't I talk about it, like, 1 week ago? Or 2 weeks ago? Like, I don't know what's going on. That's just what I think. Right? Like I said, that's what I think. I'm not too sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I did. I did, yeah, I did. I said I didn't want to know, which is why I think this is what's going on. But we'll see what happens, right? Just speculation, yeah. That's just what I think. But if management says it's fine and he's coming, then it probably is, right? So, yeah. Don't worry, chat. You guys don't need to worry. You guys are worrying too much. He'll come back. Don't worry. I heard it from management themselves that he's coming back soon. Yeah. Wait, did he finish? No, he didn't, right? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna rate him. I'm just setting up the raid, yeah, that's all. But yeah, guys, when he comes back, just tease him about it. Make it a joke. No need to take it so serious, right? Just tease him about it, being like, ah, you fucker, left us for 2 weeks. How fucking dare you kind of shit. Don't ask him too much questions, because, you know, I'm pretty sure, like... Because we haven't heard much from him, which means that I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to talk too much about it, potentially, maybe. I don't know. That's my guess, so... You know, just be like, ah, you fucker, bet you were biking for 2 weeks or fucking camping for 2 weeks and left us. How fucking dare you, and just leave him a... You know... Give him maybe like a shit, you know, like a shit sticker, fucking super sticker or whatever, and just tease him. That's the best way to deal with it, I think, so... Maybe he hit the gym for 2 weeks straight. Who knows, right? Yeah. But anyway, chat, thank you so much for coming today. I shall see you guys on Twitter in about 10 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna raid into Magni now. Guys, thank you so much. I will see you guys next time. Johnny, bye bye.